Okay, so our provider has asked us to set up for a splint. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab a couple towels, preferably bigger than what I have here, like a large towel that you can fold in half. So we'll pretend that this is a large towel, and we're going to measure our patient. Say we're doing an arm. Depending on the splint type determines what lengths you're going to measure for. So you're going to make sure you have your measuring tape. You're going to measure the length that you need. Okay, we'll pretend it's 12 inches. And you're going to come in here and you want some stocking net. And you always want to measure a couple inches longer than what you're measuring for, so that you can wrap it around the actual splint itself. So there's 12 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and I would cut about right there. And then I would prepare the ortho glass depending on the size that was needed. Then I'd open this up. Now be careful that when you seal these, you seal them tight, because air will damage what's inside and then it will get really, really hard. So you're gonna, this is folded up inside. So there I've got an end. I'm gonna go ahead and measure 12 inches there. And it's always safer to go just a little bit longer if you need, because you can always cut and trim it down, but you can never add more to this, and this stuff is not cheap. So you're gonna get some scissors that are really strong, and then you will cut it at that mark that you wanna cut it. Now the provider needs to be ready pretty quickly to do his procedure, because this stuff will start hardening quick. Now you'll also want to make sure you have, I'll go ahead and sew that up for you guys. Now you also want to make sure that you have ace bandages. I always prefer grabbing a couple. We're doing the arm, so I'm going to grab some medium ones and have them unwrapped and ready to go. The provider, when he's in here, he'll go ahead and take this fiberglass that you cut, he'll go to the sink, get it wet, and then come over here and he'll fold this up over it, dry it really well, and then he will take it over to the patient, have them position their arm the way they need it positioned. And if you're there assisting, you're going to help encourage the patient to keep it there. Then he's going to apply it after he puts on the tube, and then you can wrap the edges around the ortho glass. And then with your help, he's going to go ahead and put the ace bandage on, and you're going to keep it in that position till it starts to harden, and then you can send your patient home.